part 4 of the 2005 Florida 500. We left off with me starting at pole position. I will lead the first 2 laps of the race before losing it to Lightning McQueen, who would lead all the way until lap 4 before losing the lead to Tony Gasworth, who would lead longer than McQueen, leading until lap 16. 1 lap before, Bobby Garbati would leave the race because of an engine failure. Lucas 95 would take the lead on lap 16, lead until lap 57 before losing it to me on that lap. I would lead until lap 69. Chick Hicks would try to wreck me on lap 64, 65, and 67. And then Sonic OMT on lap 67 would try to wreck Chick Hicks. Greg Candyman would take the lead from me on lap 69 and lead for 1 lap before losing it to Jeff Corvette. He would lead until lap 86. During that time, another Jeff Burton, would go down a lap on lap 71 due to a long pit stop. I will take the lead from Jeff Corvette on lap 86, lead until lap 92, before Kurt Busch-Tire would take the lead from me. He'll lead to lap 94 before losing it to Sonic OMT, who would lead all the way until lap 136 for almost 40 laps. Or 50 laps, I don't know. Chick Hicks would also wreck Ricky Slut on lap 128. And Kurt Busch-Tire would ask this question while Sonic OMT is leading. I'll take the lead from Sonic OMT, lead for 10 laps, but over the course of lap 142 to 146, I would constantly switch the lead with Scott Windows. Casey Corner and Krusty Rotor would both go down a lap on lap 141 due to long pit stops, same reason as Jeff Burton. Sonic EXC would take the lead from me and Scott Windows on lap 146, lead to lap 162, where Bill Ray Slot would also have a 25-second lead on lap 154, but lost it back to EXC after those 25 seconds were up. Also, 2 laps before, Ken Schrader would be wrecked by his rival, Eugene Carbureski, and Chick Hicks would wreck Kyle Busch-Tire and Hall Lingus 5 laps after that. And then on the same lap, Kyle Traxxon would try to wreck Chick Hicks. Tony Gasworth would take the lead from Sonic EXC and lead until lap 173 before he'd lose it to Dale Earnhardt Jr., who would lead to lap 175 before losing it to Sonic EXC. Who would lead to lap 202 before losing it to the other Sonic on that lap. Who would lead until lap 221 before he'd lose the lead to Michael Carter. Who would lead to lap 225, and during that time, Jeff Burton would get back on the lead lap on lap 223. Then Michael Cartrip would lose the lead to Greg Candyman on lap 2 at the beginning of lap 226. But unfortunately for Michael, he would be wrecked by Chick Hicks on lap 227 alongside Scott Windows. I'll take the lead from Greg Candyman on lap 230 and lead to lap 266 before losing it to Joe Brakecheck. He would lead to lap 269 before losing it at the beginning of lap 270 to Jeremy Carfield, who would lead for roughly 1 lap before losing it to the King, Strip Weathers, who would lead to lap 275 before losing it to the rookie, Lightning McQueen, who only led for 10 seconds at the beginning of lap 276 before losing it to Jeff Burton, who would lead to lap 282, but Lightning McQueen would take back the lead and lead to lap 299, but during that time, on lap 284, Chick Hicks would wreck the 10 cars you see on the right side of the screen, including Martin Karts Jr., the part-timer.